This is brought in at the 21. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And coming up on their second drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back.
Dude, that ain't even a creative one. That was somebody else this year's draft. I just changed his name. It wasn't a super legend player, so I just changed his name.
In the locker room in pregame, somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
And able to use his blockers to get this up over
that nigga put a back juke on that nigga so crucial.
The pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
Complete out right to Jake Butt. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains.
What button you be tackling with, bro?
Underneath. If they've got good hands,
tackle
then
with
they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. First and 10, Moon. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over.
Oh, you little bit.
And it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Here's Hill now after the interception.
Oh.
He's got him on the slant. And he'll be
taken down,
but not before he works
I was trying to my linebacker too slow.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Yeah, Keenan
right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out there.
Way to avoid that. Way to avoid that.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. Tackle made there by Chris Wormley.
Boy, because I did hit
it. Quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They give to McCoy, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap for Hill. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
Here's Brian Anger now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Boo.
And And Green Bay getting ready to go as we take the field. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down.
Get off me. Why run his side?
45. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far is working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
On the move to his left.
Oh,
a good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down.
Then you pick up, who you pick up in the draft? You picked up somebody in the draft, though.
And they go backwards here.
Yeah, fuck you talking about how I get one more. How you get Ray Lewis?
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
You got to develop him, bro. He's still young. And you got to use that nigga. Like, you got to play him that nigga, bro.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And they'll get this down only to about the 46. Give him 2 on that run, and they're still left looking at a 3rd and about 9 to go.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Watch him now, Barney!
Play action. It's moved. Flushed out right. They'll toss him.
My young boy. My young boy.
For 29 yards on 3rd down. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there isn't a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end.
Now Moon. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter about to get underway with the Packers in possession of the football.
People don't like playing me because
I'm a time with a 1st down.
I'm like I try to keep the ball out your hands as much as possible. So I force you to make defensive plays.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
But once you just start looking at the shit like football.
Escaping the pressure right.
Yes, sir. That's 2, Jay-Sean. We're going to dust them off.
A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
Oh, my God.
And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect. And this remains a 13-0 game.
Ooh, say fool. He's good.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. He'll take this up past the 20
Why you ain't
and
got some
down
corner
at the
returning
22-yard
kick?
line. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And down on the scoreboard,
But we've been
certainly
playing
needing
for
to
4
avoid
weeks.
what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation.
You could have did that. They got away.
The punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
I'm not ever
Give him
impatient.
9 on the carry that
I'm just
time, and they're
trying
set
to
up
let
with
you know
a
we still
second
got a
and
game
1.
to play. Nigga, don't duck it. Because you're going to have to see me eventually. Eventually, the more you play, the better you get. Because you start witnessing.
On second down, here's Hill.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Come on.
And he
Well, you better
slips
start
up
sliding
past
with
the
that nigga.
45 before being tackled. A good
know how to
gain of
slide?
14 there, and it moves the chains.
Let go of turbo and tap square.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Let go of turbo and tap square.
Let's go. What? None.
Look at it. You can look at it. I can't see it.
On first
You're
and 10,
online, nigga.
Hill. And
Oh,
Matthews
my
has
God.
it right side.
Ooh.
And
Jabril
he'll be
Peppers
brought
just
down
ran that
at the
nigga over,
48-yard
boy.
line. A gain of 6 there on the first.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play.
And then when you get a chance, bro,
Well, that didn't
when
appear to
you
be a
just
run
bored,
blitz. He just darted in once he saw
when
the
you
run
just bored, you
develop.
get a chance.
That appeared
Go
to
play
be a
that skill
case of
trainer shit,
C-ball,
that running back
get
shit.
ball.
The
Go
Falcons
do
on
all
third
of it
down.
for real.
0
Do
for
that
3
shit.
to
That
this
shit help,
point.
bro.
They could use a conversion. Here it's
Most,
3rd
like
and 2.
90% of the great niggas who play Madden do that shit at one point in time. Have done
From the
it.
gun,
Oh,
here's
good
Hill.
throw.
And it's complete.
He
Hooper.
went backwards like a
And he's going to
motherfucker, but he
have
still
a
got the
first down
down.
as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
So is your nigga a pocket passer?
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the
Is that what
drive
you wanted?
going. This offense finding its legs now. Here's
I
another
mean,
first and 10.
I see he can run, so.
Here we go.
Now a first down carry here from McCoy. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Yeah. When you start doing your thing the way you want it.
2nd down. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, yes.
Nice hit.
He dropped it. Who was that? Rashad
Brings
Perriman?
up 3rd down.
You look like Perriman.
Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Hill looks to throw.
Oh, my God. I knew that was coming. Shit. I knew that was coming because he was over there, bro.
Keenan Allen, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 13-7.
Yeah. Man. It's crazy how life is going.
So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game.
How many people get forgotten?
Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here. And they're going to have good starting field position.
Don't hit my son like that again, cuz. I'll fight your ass. Who is that?
Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field.
What position he play? I'm coming at him every fucking play. 39. Like the water boy. 62. 62. Number 6. Where are you, number? Interception.
So here's a 1st and 10
Where are you,
at the
number
38.
62?
Here we go.
Now a handoff looking right. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here.
You can trade that nigga
Just
to me
a
if you
yard
want
up to
him.
the 39.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it.
Nah,
but the main
that was
goal,
McMillan
get a
made the
couple
play.
of first downs, run some plays, run some
Oh,
clock,
Ray
allow
Lewis,
their
53.
defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
I definitely played with that nigga.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback.
Oh, my God. Come on. Get up
the
through.
45 to the 47. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on third and just a yard.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Moon to throw.
Good catch, Josh Gordon.
Pass falls incomplete.
Oh, come
I feel
on.
like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
Fourth and 1 on the 47.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call.
I got the best
They're
running
go
back
for this
in the
on
league.
4th and a yard.
Oh, yeah.
Back 99 Philly, here we go.
So that'll back him up 5.
I'll punt.
Here's Brad Wing now to punt it away on 4th down.
Good work. How you say that?
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here.
Why you say that?
Atlanta now coming out on the field. Things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, and their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here.
Why
I'm
you
eager
say
to see
that?
how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
Nah, I was actually trying to get you to jump off side.
Now
I
Hill
wasn't
looking
even
to
going to
throw
go for
on
it.
first.
Oh,
He'll
this
set up the
nigga's
screen
here.
to McCoy.
Oh, my God.
A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Yes, sir.
He can muster only a yard there. They'll
Rashawn
be left with
Gary.
a 3rd and very short.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. It's a quarterback sneak, and he will push forward and pick up the first down. He'll grab 3 yards on the play, taking it himself for the first down.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
This is McCoy. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
They'll try the air now with Hill. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Over 70 yards receiving now for him in this first half alone. As he's got a first down on that last catch. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 10th carry now for McCoy. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory.
I'm breaking all that.
Give him 7 yards on the carry, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Lambeau following these words.
Come on, let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
Looking to throw on second down. Hill. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Get up.
Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
And they'll run it here.
Oh, good tackle. He was going number 39.
And also getting a first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Right back to him on first down. And we'll work it across midfield
Whatever
inside
play
the
you
45. A nice pick up there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Now a first down throw, Moon.
Oh, shit. Who the fuck is... Bro, if that's William Jackson, and you ain't got this nigga starting, I'm punching.
Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down. This quarterback now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down.
We can get him a business.
Out of the gun. It's
oh, yeah. Yeah.
Looking left side, it's complete.
Yeah,
He's got it. They do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. He got 29 yards that time.
Detroit! Detroit! Now let's go! Blue 90! Blue 90! Gun! 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 Hut!
To throw, Moon.
Oh, you see that grab though? Thank you.
Ball pops out, incomplete.
When you get your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because
I thought it was.
There's not a whole lot of space.
I'm glad it wasn't.
Not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
That's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play.
Now let's go! Blue 90! Blue 90! Gun! 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 All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gun! 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 Hut!
Fuck. Yeah.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. Can't afford another delay here as they come up again on 2nd and goal.
Set! 319! 319! Hut! Detroit! Detroit! Hut!
Operating from the gun. Moon flush to his right. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So from outside the red zone now after the sack, a long 3rd and goal.
Set! 319! 319!
From the gun, Moon.
Get up, nigga. Oh, come on, son.
Incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds
Kid on
left.
kid. That's how we doing? Yeah, all right. I'm putting him out there all day to fuck with your ass, too.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. And Crosby puts it through. So we're at halftime here at Lambeau with the Packers taking the lead to the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken near the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something
baby,
else.
I'm waiting to see
9
this
yards
Eddie
is the
Jackson.
pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Big worm, slick perm, Freddie Jackson.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
What? I told you, I'm on it all day. I'm on it all day.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds.
What?
So
Brett, what you challenging it for? You said it was out of bounds.
Fuck you. Over there with your posse and shit, laughing at me. It's not funny. They don't know it's funny.
What happened?
it's incomplete.
I said it was incomplete.
The Packers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Nigga.
Green 39. Green 39. All right, now look at 56.
Fuck you, Saskatchewan. Oh, this nigga tripping.
Moon.
Oh my God.
Throw, but incomplete.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
Yeah, right where I need to be. Because I'm a G.
Here comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the second half now. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out if that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And incomplete on the deep ball.
He thought I was going to pick it.
He was trying to get that one to Allen that
He thought I was going to pick.
And
He
now
thought I
it's
was going to
second
pick it.
down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence, that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Hill. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. And the screen only good for 3 that time, and it'll bring up a 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now, standing just about on his own goal line. Taking on the midfield logo. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Packers have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field.
I ain't touching none of his stuff.
They had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game.
Yeah, ain't even on the phone, nigga.
You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh! Let's go! Oh, fuck you, fuck you, fuck. Oh, that's your son.
Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
That's who it better be, making that tackle.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Here we go now.
You need a cigarette, Rondell. Yep.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Down to the 25.
That's how you get done fucking your team.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. They'll run it now out of the gun. Down right around the 25. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game.
You gotta make plays with him, bro.
Because he's been patient. Followed his
blocks, trade that nigga.
Let everything develop, and then
don't trade him to my division.
Big gains.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
To throw on 3rd down. Moon. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling.
That's not even right.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
Yeah, nigga.
It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
They didn't get the 1st down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the 1st.
Yo, taste like you thought of you. Oh,
he hooked it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
Hill on 1st down. And it's caught over the middle. Hooper.
Pepper's going to kill somebody.
He'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. A gain of 6 there on 1st. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner. Maybe
Nas is not going.
Bigger guy and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion
right here.
Come up on 3rd down.
Him, he not going. He coming down. Nah, hell no. He's coming down with the play right now. Rashawn Gary.
Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side.
Rashawn Gary.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite
The left
as well.
end that played for Michigan, number 3.
Left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
He played DN for Michigan, number 3.
And he gets this one away. And we'll see what he can do on the return.
Fuck him.
A very good return that time. 18 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Ain't none of them your presence while you trying to be
Here we go.
nosy, man.
Blue 90. Blue 90.
On 1st and 10, Moon. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive.
I thought he was going to not get up. I was kind of nervous.
This quarterback now 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys a 1st and 10.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Now Moon. Left side complete. Safarian Jenkins. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Bro, you gotta know what play you calling. And you can look at your play all the time. That other person can't see it. You're on one.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
But you gotta learn how to use your middle linebacker and your outside linebacker and your safeties.
A play fake. Now Moon.
Fuck.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
I hate this man.
And plays
Who
like
is
that
this
really
man?
hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Back now at Lambeau. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter.
Oh, yeah. Most definitely.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Excuse me.
From the gun.
Which one was I going to?
He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
From the gun on 3rd down. Moon throwing for his
Oh my God, bro. Why the fuck?
And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up 4th down. And Crosby puts it through, and that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have
I
been
owe
the
you
final
one,
nail
bro.
to finish this
I owe
thing
you a
off,
couple.
but it's still
That's
8
what you
up
got,
time,
man.
got
3,
points,
4
so
touchdowns.
while it's not mission accomplished,
Come here.
it's darn close.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was
thought
as
his
he'll
helmet
only get
popped
back to the 16-yard line. So out come the Falcons now. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
To throw is Hill. And finding the
Come here,
tight end
bitch.
Hooper. And they'll bring him down here right
Then how
on
you
the
get over Austin
17-yard
Hooper
line.
again?
Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Austin Hooper. How's Austin Hooper really on your
They'll
team?
run it now out of the gun.
This nigga be finding holes,
There
man.
as he'll take this up to right around the 20. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
They don't be blocking. He be finding holes, though. Oh, good throw. Ooh. That was a good throw.
We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
Nah, why you do that? Nigga, they tell you to go for it.
They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
I mean, it is 5 minutes left. 5 minutes video game is like 10 minutes real life. Like 10 minutes real life
they're
game.
going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down.
You can score
They're
twice
going
in 10
for it.
minutes.
Here we go. 1-9.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Oh my God.
Crabtree for the completion. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Fourth quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown.
Oh my God, I've seen that shit. Just couldn't get to it.
Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 more there and another 1st down. This quarterback now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
Whoever on the right side been quiet as fuck. My nigga Reeves is not getting no action.
To the air again. Hill.
Oh my God, bro. Come.
Throw it into coverage, almost picked.
That's a
Keep it
push.
on 2nd down. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted, and if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
You gotta act like you Jaguar, Paul. This
Hill going back to the air on 2nd down. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Shaquille Barrett in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
The interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Flex round. Ohio.
3rd and long. It's Hill. Carrying one deep for
Hell no, you don't. Hey, what did I just tell you about that right side? I just told you Reeves was over there.
He was looking for Crabtree that time. Wow, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago.
Hell no.
3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defensive coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed the quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
Well, he's got to figure
what is it that you got to stop?
The formula's not working.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah. I thought you were talking about just leaving Hennessy bottles in every trash can.
On 1st down, it's moved. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Oh, come on. Man, be over-exaggerating.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some
people. Bro, it's going to be tough.
League,
you just came into a league that ain't really got no slouches in it. Like, motherfuckers could play at a high level at any moment.
Let's just run the football, be conservative.
Motherfuckers had their days, though.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Tackle made there by Cheetah.
Man, my nigga Deshaun ain't got no touchdowns.
Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not
I ain't get no response, and then I fell asleep.
The Packers on third
Shit,
down.
me and the
They've
wife
had their
should have,
troubles, just
we
one for
should have
6.
damn sold
Here
that
it's
nigga.
3rd and
Would have
2.
came and shared the plate.
All right, here we go.
From the gun, here's Moon. Forced out to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jadeveon Clowney able to get him down for a loss of 11 on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
We go around culture.
Here's Brad Wing now as he's on to punt for Green Bay.
Okay. We might have to get together and do some family shit. Some big money. Oh, hell.
Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Atlanta now coming out on the field.
You know about start cooking and shit.
Come on, let's go. What done it? What done it?
Yeah. Where?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got it to Matthews, complete.
This nigga fucking Shady was fucking blocking his ass off, boy.
A big-time play there for the Falcons. 46 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Here we go. Grand 38. Grand 38.
On 1st down, Hill. And Matthews over the middle with a grab. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this.
Let's go. What done it? What done it?
Now Hill looking to throw on 1st. And this is going to be incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe he didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game.
Why that? It always drip from your lip when you drink it.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. On 2nd and 10, Hill. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. The Falcons on 3rd down. They're hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10. This is 3rd and 8.
Flex round. Flex round.
A shotgun snap for Hill. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Here's Hill. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
Let's go. What done it? What done it?
On 1st and 10, Hill. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try and run it with McCoy. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
That's big.
Now it's Hill. Escaping the... And he's going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
You gotta say that timeout because you get this onside.
Desperation time on 4th for Hill.
Knock that shit out. That shit dead.
A disappointing drop there.
My nigga Jabril is on those.
And the Packers
bro,
are in this football game.
I gotta see what I can do about this score.
And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get him home free.
You fix it.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload.
You fix it.
But you and I both know. Well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Hey, man.
An alley to run. Look at this spin.
Balance.
Oh, shit. I hate
He takes it all the way down to the 20-yard line. Oh, wait, hold everything at time.
Is that the one? Is that the one that opened the door?
Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.
When I came over there yesterday?
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now.
I didn't think so,
10.
but I wasn't sure.
They'll run it now out
Yeah,
of the
you
gun.
already know how it goes. Oh, what's up? I needed one, bro. I needed one touch on the ground to get my player of the week again.
They're predicted to finish. Talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that.
I ain't gonna lie.
Similar to a tennis match.
That's how I play, bro. I don't put points up on you, but I don't try to let you score points, and I keep the ball away from you.
Very good about that victory.
So for the Packers, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Chicago Bears next week. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, they drop below 500
Who your running back?
to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll look to get back on
Who
the
your
beat
secondary,
next
bro?
week
You gotta rely
as
on
they
them young
host
guys.
the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Matter of fact.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gordon saying so long, everybody.
Yeah, 80. They signed both touchdowns.